Now, back to the story from a few minutes ago. You're inside the best of the Morning X. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy.
99X.
Hello?
Hey, you're on the air. Cynthia in?
Yes?
Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy.
Good morning.
Is this Cynthia?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Cynthia. It's Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi. Hey, listen, we were just talking about your letter about the waiter.
Uh-huh.
This is a bunch of crap.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, but how can you say...
How condescending is this letter for no reason at all?
The implication of your letter is that unless you are spending money, you do not deserve to be treated well.
My statement was that as a server making $2 an hour, you need to focus your time and attention on the people who are actually spending money there. It's just common sense.
Well, this was a little... Explain to her the restaurant situation.
Do you know what restaurant I was at?
No.
Okay.
So you don't know that a $15 check at this particular place was actually a higher
So it's my fault
ticket.
you don't tell the whole story up front. Go ahead.
He did.
I did
No, he
tell
did
the
tell
whole
the
He
story.
said on the
up
air
front.
it was a little cafe. It wasn't like a full-blown restaurant. It was more of a dessert
Of course, you didn't want to hear that part.
bakery-type
Oh,
cafe.
I didn't want to hear it. I choose as a listener what I want to hear. Whatever.
The other thing is, it shouldn't matter if I was at the nicest restaurant in town. The job of the waiter is to treat me with as much respect as the person who is there spending $100.
Basically, he's a freelancer making $2 an hour. It's up to him how he wants to treat you.
If he doesn't want to do it, then he shouldn't take that job.
It's up to him how he should treat you?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know about
Do you
that.
think? Let me ask you this: do you think that the manager or owner of that restaurant would support your theory that the waiter should?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you think the average customer would support
No.
that theory? Okay.
How can you just, take the people who are high rollers and ignore everybody else, basically, which is what you're saying?
Yeah.
How could I?
Yeah, how can you do that and
Because
have a
when
business
you
that's
make $2
successful?
an hour, you have to go where the money is. I'm not. I mean, when I
That
was
is
a person
stupid
serving
reasoning.
through college, I didn't do it for a nonprofit kind of situation.
You can't
I
ignore
was
the
there
guy.
to make money.
You
Yeah.
can't ignore the guy who has a baked potato and
I didn't
ice
ignore
water.
anybody, and I didn't suggest ignoring somebody. I suggested that he was busier with a more profitable situation. I didn't suggest that he ignored you at all. If you happen to take the time to read what I said,
Well, you're also saying here, because you're commenting on me leaving a penny tip, did your order come out right? Did he bring you everything you needed? Honestly, was the service bad or just his attitude? The message there being that they are mutually exclusive and that his attitude should have nothing to do with how much I leave as a tip.
I mean, you're just acting like a king, like the world should bow down and kiss your feet, and how dare they treat you wrong because you're a DJ.
You know
I mean,
what?
you're a person. If you're a jerk, you're a jerk.
You know what? When you're paying at a restaurant or any kind of store, the people there should treat you with respect.
That's it.
Is that
If you are not treating them with respect, you cannot expect them to treat you no matter who it is.
I don't think
He
my
wasn't
friend.
being
But
rude.
the guy started it at him, and he
Did
wasn't
your
there
friend
as
say
a
hello
DJ.
before she complained about her free drink? Did she even think
She
she
didn't
might
even-
use the bottled water over?
She wasn't there to
you know,
socialize with the
that. I mean,
waiter.
come
What kind
on.
of stupid BS
this
is
is-
that?
Dating a big DJ, can't your paycheck afford a bottled water?
Ooh.
He
Okay,
didn't go in there
first
with a
of
sign
all-
that said, "I'm a DJ, I'm here to eat, kiss my ass." I don't think he went in there with
First
that.
of all, this guy had no idea who I was. Second of all, I wasn't there at the time. Third of all, like Barnes said, she doesn't have to socialize with the waiter. And fourth, she didn't complain. She merely requested a glass of water with no ice.
That's all.
That's all she did. I wasn't even there because, of course, I'm so abrasive and I'm such a jerk. I wasn't even there when he started being rude to my friend.
Jimmy doesn't deal with waiting in the line to get in. He waits till the girl's seated, then he comes in.
I mean, you're making assumptions here that are completely erroneous.
Just like you do every morning, Jimmy. So whatever.
At least you listen every morning.
Yeah, I know.
this is
just
just-
a funny
it's-
thing. And I was telling a friend that you irritate me so much, I'm thinking about switching.
I'm sure you will.
Don't wave
you know
that
what?
at us.
Let me tell you something about you.
I think
You'll
you're
listen every single day. You will listen every single day because you have to listen.
Because
you
Leslie's your saving grace, you
Thank you.
No,
pig.
you have to
Whoa.
listen because you love getting angry at me.
I know my choices.
That's
I am
right.
forced to listen to you, believe me.
Maybe some of your anger over Jimmy may have spilled over in the email, but he was completely innocent on this count. The waiter was being really, maybe having a bad day, but was being really rude.
I'm a freelance writer. I also know how to write to get you to call me.
Yeah, but
So,
you're just
whatever.
writing an email. It's not like I'm reading this out of a paper. I mean, come on. The other thing is, this
yeah,
is like...
I know. I didn't say that was my freelance writing, you ignoramus.
The other thing is, this is like a typical
You can
case...
insult everybody, and nobody can say to you.
No, you can say whatever you want to me. I don't care.
I'm going back to bed. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. That is Cynthia Kaberline at Kaberline, Kaberline at AOL.com. I'm sure she'd like your mail. A little tart. You know, typical waiter sticking up for a situation just because
she doesn't like you. So
I worked my way through college as a waitress.
We should have got a shout out for wherever she works, because I'm sure you'd be treated like royalty when you arrive.
I'd like to know where she writes.
No, works. I'm talking about as a waitress. Right. Didn't you say she's a waitress?
No, she used to.
She used to. Barnes, couldn't you tell she's a writer now?
I missed that part. She's a writer.
She's a writer now.
A lot of broadcasted emails.
It's like totally...
For once,
I can't win.
I got to be on your side for this time, JB.
I mean, it's like... Leslie, you know, you've been in restaurants.
But I emailed her
me.
back and I said you're way out of line. That
Did
Jimmy.
You?
No, I forwarded the email to you and I said I think you're missing the point here. This person was completely being rude. Jimmy didn't ask for preferential treatment. He never does. He came in as a customer.
Yeah, if you're telling the story 100% correct, then.
Oh no, he's in such a bad mood.
Yeah, you're all fidgety over there. Now what?
Jimmy. Oh, man.
Mad.
Jimmy, just leave it alone. It's her opinion.
Let him fight.
She doesn't like
Leslie.
God. He got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, Barnes.
She started it.
I should never have forwarded that.
Hello?
Okay, I never want you listening to this show again. I'm barring you from the Morning X for life, taking away your subscriber's card. You're banned for life.
Oh,
there
man.
You go. You feel better?
There you go. A little wench.
I've never seen you this upset. I have never seen you this upset.
Because I don't like, if you got a point, if you got a problem with me, at least back it up with some factual information. Chick doesn't know anything other than she used to be a waitress. Big deal. I used to be a waitress. Jimmy was probably wrong.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
It's the biggest game on the planet, and nobody breaks it down like Jim Rome.
Super Bowl run. Who do you think will be the last one standing this year?
Fearless debate and the best callers in sports.
I don't care what you say, defense wins Super Bowl.
That defense absolutely is Super Bowl caliber. The quarterbacking sure as hell wasn't.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
A lot to get to, and I'm not sure you're going to like all of it. Honestly, I don't even care if you like all of it or not. I have a job to do.
The Jim Rome Show.
Get up in here.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.